Hello, everybody. It's CSS Battle time. This is a follow-up. This is actually yesterday's at this point, the one for December 14th. And where we left it was we were at 99.9%. And I had done it by doing a single element, rotated 45 degrees, and using 3 gradients, 1 conic and 2 linear. And I don't know if you could see it in the video, but there's a slight outline there that just doesn't quite do it. One of the tricky parts. I said that I might redo this one, and I have. I will load one of the 100% matches. Here we go. Load. And what I've done is, so let's show you what these things are, and just by Xing out. So what we've done is on the body we are doing the rotate, and we created a display grid, and each one of these elements has either a width and height of 30 or width of 100 or a height of 100, right? So to get the different columns. Also, I've set on each element the grid column as a variable. So it's either in the first column or C, or the second column or the third column. And so if I undo these, then we get all those objects. So on the P tag, if I do this, that's all of them. But the B element, I do background pink, and those are elements with the attribute B. So those are ones with a width of 100. And C element is that one over there. And then the M element is also that middle one. I guess that means that the B and M can be combined. Yeah, I think that's right. So do and then we no longer need M. So there's really only 2 styles. No, that's not right. What was I saying? Anyway, I got it done. I guess one of the shortcomings is doing it without explaining all the things that I did. Kind of doesn't work as well. Well, this is my first follow-up on a 99.9% one. Regardless, I got it. Well, that's Gwen in the background. You may be able to see barking. All right, so that's done. Let's do today's CSS battle. What have we got here? Well, that's kind of interesting. Great. Let's put a background on, and then let's do a border. I think it's the border. It's all about the border at this point. Border solid, and it's that red color. And I think what we're going to need to do is put a background, a border, a round or a radial gradient to the right-hand side of this guy. So we'll do 20 pixels, 20 pixels, and then we need to put margins to put these in the right place. $45, $46, $47, $48, $49, $50, $75. Okay, so now we're in the zone. So border solid, let's see, what do we do? Color, let's do color as well as that. And then when we do border solid, do border width. And I think we want 30, 0, 0, 0, 30, 30. That is going to get us roughly what we want. We need to change the height. 2, 3, 4. All right, now we need to create that background, huh? So now it's a background of a radial gradient, and that's going to start at 100%. So at 100%, 50%, going to be transparent in the middle. We'll call it 30 pixels to start. Red, 0. Oh, I guess we need to say the circle, because otherwise that gradient is going to adhere to the proportions of the object, of the enclosing object. Circle that. However, and let's see if we can get there with percentages. If we do 40%, is that too much? Not enough. How about 30? 30 could be right. 31. 29. 30. I think that means we need to. We need to be narrower, obviously. How about 80? 60? 50? Alright, I'm going to not do the diff. Let's do 60, 70, 75. Oh. 70, 71, 72, 73. Oh. Don't quite have that curve, do we? Well, maybe we do. We might have just gotten it. I hope. Is that it? Might be. That is a 100% match. We'll take it. We'll take it as a win. Replace, and we're out the door. So an interesting one, right? Like, so that is yeah. So it's a fun curve. We could also do that with other objects, right? Because it is a perfect circle. Several different ways to do this one that could be interesting, and this is just one of them. But that's the fun of doing these CSS battles. Lots of ways to approach it. This was a nice one. All right, thanks a lot. Have a great weekend.